This is in the Krishna book, in chapter 39, page 320. This is basically reiterating what we've already said, but it's Prabhupada's words, so these are sacred words for all of us. And these words are to be worshipped, to be remembered, to be understood, to be realized, and to be followed. So it's a description. It's part of Prabhupada's commentary. It's actually Prabhupada's commentary on verse 36. 10:33, verse 36, Srila Prabhupada's commentary. Some people ask the question, because this is actually based on Vishwanath, because Vishwanath already posed this. But it's nice to hear Prabhupada's presentation. He's not saying it's Vishwanath, but this is Vishwanath and his input. Some people ask, if Krishna is self-sufficient, that means aptakam, no desire to fulfill, aptakam and atmaram, means self-satisfied. Why did he at all manifest the pastimes with the gopis, which are disturbing to the so-called moralists of the world? Religionists and Christians and moralists say, what the hell is this? This guy is snatching people's clothes, he's dancing with others' wives in the night, and this is your God? What is this? The answer is that such activities as the Rasa Lila of Krishna show special mercy to the fallen, conditioned souls. The gopis are expansions of Krishna's internal potency. Anandamaya, what is it? Anandamaya?
Anandamaya Bhyasa.
No, not that. It's Nija Rupataya Kalabi. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavi Tabi Kala. Nija Rupataya. He says Nija Rupataya Kala. Nija Rupa Kala. These forms, they're my Kala. That's in Brahma Samhita. So, they are the expansions of Krishna's internal energy. But, because Krishna wanted to exhibit the Rasa Lila, they appeared as ordinary human beings. In the material world, pleasure is ultimately manifested in a sex attraction between man and woman. The man lives simply to be attracted by women, and the woman lives simply to be attracted by men. That is the basic principle of material life. As soon as these attractions are combined, people become more and more implicated in material existence. Maya. In order to show them special favor, Krishna exhibited the rasa dance. He did this just to captivate and attract and enchant the conditioned souls. Since they are very much attracted by sex, they can enjoy the same life with Krishna and thus become liberated from material condition. And then there's one more. Generally, people hear Rasa Lila from Mayavadis, and they themselves are also Mayavadis. And when they do that, people become more and more implicated in sex life. So that's why they say, oh, be careful. If you have material desires and you're a Mayavadi, or you hear from Mayavadis who don't explain the situation of who the gopis are and how it's transcendental and their expansion of Krishna, then you become agitated and you'll increase your sex life. The conditioned soul should hear the Rasa Lila. Prabhupada is saying, he's not saying not hear, he said should hear. What does conditioned soul mean? Conditioned soul means anartha nivriti. Anarthas, condition. What are the conditions? Condition means you're not liberated. So it means you're full of anartha nivriti, anarthas, conditioned soul. The conditioned soul should hear Rasa Lila from an authorized spiritual master and be trained by him so that he can understand the whole situation. Thus, one can be elevated to the highest standard of spiritual life. Otherwise, one will be implicated. Material lust is a kind of heart disease. And to cure the material heart disease, the conditioned soul, it is recommended that one should hear, but not from impersonalist rascals. If one hears from the right sources with the right understanding, then his situation will be different.